Welcome back, everyone. This is Super Kelly Brothers Podcast, episode 231 for the 12th of December 2023. My name is Sloan Kelly.
My name is Jody Kelly.
This was running at a speed in the air there. This is different. This is Tuesday. This will be a Tuesday, rather than a Sunday. Jody was tired and emotional. Is that what you said you were on the Sunday?
I was suffering from exhaustion after a night out in Glasgow on Saturday.
Yes.
Let's just leave it at that.
And what were you doing in Glasgow on the Saturday?
We were up at a Kate Bush tribute act. As you can imagine, it was bedlam.
Was it rammed?
It was actually. It was busy. It was at Oran Moor. It was a nice venue.
It's a lovely place.
She was terrific. Absolutely brilliant. Mm-hmm. Really good. You'd love it.
I would. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you should did running up that hill.
All the hits.
Yeah.
Should a stranger thing. It was a full band, you know. Actually, I think some of the members were original Kate Bush band members or recording. Yeah.
Oh wow.
And they'd got this vocalist that sounds exactly like her. So
wow.
That's the deal. It was, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Was it Kate Bush?
Very good. No, it wasn't. Definitely wasn't.
Kate Bush tribute band, and
she was definitely from around that area, though, because she sounded like her when she talked as well.
Oh, did she? All right.
Aye. Yeah. So very good.
Nice.
I'll get Evelyn to send you a couple of clips actually, because it's fantastic. Very good.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I was a big Kate Bush fan back in the day. I never got her later albums like the Red Shoe and.
Yeah, I thought you did.
It's called. No.
Well, I thought you did. Yes, so we're doing this today instead.
Yes, today being Tuesday.
Today being a Tuesday.
To be a Tuesday.
Yes. You Blue Peter fans.
Was it Blue Peter?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was another program.
Sorry, you don't need to explain it. It's fine.
Doesn't matter. No. Does he? No.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, it's been a quiet week as far as stories are concerned, but we should probably get into them.
Has it?
Yeah, Ryan O'Neill passed away.
Ryan O'Neill passed away.
Famous for the "Oh God, oh please God, oh no God, oh God, no God, oh God no."
Was in a porno?
No, he was. Wow.
Sorry, I left that till 3 minutes in. It's fine.
Have you not seen this one? This is
another remake of The Wicker Man, was it?
It was pretty close. Let me just present the screen for you, and let's share audio here.
Beehive in his head.
Yeah. Have you never seen this?
Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God! Oh man! Oh God!
Have you never seen that?
No.
He gets ribbed mercilessly in Family Guy. They show this clip quite a bit.
Poor man's dead. Poor man's dead. Come on.
I mean, well, you know,
show a bit of respect.
At a time. Anyway, let's roll VT. News at the top of the hour is Marvel and Star Wars have confirmed Disney Plus shows for 2024, and bad news, these two guys aren't in it.
So what are we going to get? Like, you know, National Treasure TV series season 2 instead of this or something?
Did you watch National Treasure TV series instead of this?
No.
I watched the first episode of it. I think I'm done. It was stupid.
I like the movies, you know.
Movies are great.
Yeah.
Not a bad movie.
Yeah, so
caging.
Yeah.
So
why? Is this to do with the actor strike then?
It's to do with the actors strike. It's part of that.
Yeah.
And also just that they didn't have time to get the ducks in a row for getting production things in. So we are getting the Acolyte.
That's okay.
Which is fine. So we're getting that. And we're also getting Goonies in space with Star Wars Skeleton Crew. That's coming soon.
Yeah. We're also getting Goonies. Not this
What?
year, though, but there's a Goonies TV series
Is there?
produced by Lucasfilm. And the
Why is
works
Lucasfilm involved?
unclear.
Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Is it a Donner production, isn't it? It's all Warner Brothers.
Yeah, but it's Lucasfilm are producing it, apparently. Yeah. Don't know if you've heard this.
No.
Breaking news, guys. Breaking news.
Not enough.
Aye.
What? Once again, just a reminder, we're talking about Marvel and Star Wars. So here's Goonies news. So there's Chunk and Data and the other two guys. With
They're
a
not in
Purple
it.
Rain t-shirt.
Wait a minute here, though. They're not reprising their roles, I don't think. I think
Did
it's a
you
total
know that
remake TV series?
that man there is that man's attorney in real life?
I believe it.
No, it's true.
Sean Astin, Lord of the Rings.
Seen Aston. Yep, last scene in Lord of the
Aye.
Rings.
Aye. Have you seen Corey Feldman lately doing his pop thing?
His dance.
Yeah.
Is that a joke? Is that
No.
is that like a performance thing?
It's not a joke.
It feels like it's the
Feels like a
do you
joke,
remember
though, yeah.
do you remember there was oh, what's his name? It fell flat as well. Joaquin Phoenix did it with the comedian guy, the comedian personality that he had, wasn't it?
Oh yes. I'm not
was like a
really.
kinda-
Oh no. Oh yeah, it was a
was like a-
rapper.
Yeah, it was like a Tony. Oh God, what's his name now? I can't remember. I've just gone blank. Andy Kaufman's alternate. Tony Clifton.
Yeah. It was pretty obvious that was a joke, though.
Because I've seen Corey
But they-
Feldman, and
Yeah, but they kept it going as if it wasn't a joke. But anyway,
yeah, like he's an okay singer. He's not good, but he's an okay singer. But he's like his stagecraft is.
delusional. I mean, he knows what he's doing, but it's just.
But
like
is it a
Jackson
joke though?
moves, isn't it?
That's what I mean. Is it? I know, but is it a joke though?
Well,
Did you not see his walk on? He got them to do it
judging-
again.
Yeah, but judging by judging by interviews he's had and stuff, he's definitely. I don't think it's a joke. No,
Okay.
we've went right down a rabbit hole here.
Oh, wait,
Let's get
certainly.
back. Let's get back to the original. Anyway, yeah, Goonies, Disney Plus, Lucasfilm. Yeah,
Is it?
they're not showing anything.
I know. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right bit.
Comeback King. Here it comes, the 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 comeback.
Fast forward it because it goes on about this. But
Is he the comeback king?
he is the comeback king, apparently.
No, according to this video, he's not. The guitarist guy doesn't work. That's him playing the Prestwick Folk Festival. Yeah.
I don't
On the same count, everybody. Really?
like. This is what I mean. Is like, is this a joke? It feels like this is a joke.
Nah. Wow.
Anyway, so that's I don't know what's going on.
That's us digressing 3 times.
Exactly. Yeah. So let's go back to this.
Yes.
So we're not getting Andor. That's the downside of all of this. We talked about it. It was the most beloved show amongst the 3 of us when we did our favorite episodes roundup
Not
of
by
Star
every
Wars.
Star Wars fan, though, for some reason.
A lot of people don't like it. It's not
think
Star
it's-
Wars enough.
They think it's boring. They think it's not got the fantasy element. Yeah.
Not everything's fantasy elementy though. It doesn't have to be.
You can't get through to these people.
Whoa.
What
Anyway,
I
we're
meant to
also
say
getting-
there was
No.
everybody likes different things. Come on, we're all different guys.
Right.
That's what I meant to say. You're not wrong, and I'm not right. So
Exactly.
okay,
Yeah.
that's what I meant to say. But no, if you don't like Andor,
Heads
you
I
suck,
win, tails you lose.
basically.
Yeah, but they have they have Marvel shows that are coming out as well, which is not She-Hulk, which is another story.
Mm.
But they do have Echo coming out, which is
Mhm.
not part of the MCU,
Yeah.
but they're calling it Marvel Spotlight.
Also, the first reviews of Echo came out, and they're pretty good. Don't know if you saw that.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah,
I think she was good in Hawkeye. I
yeah.
don't see why she wouldn't be good in her own show.
Yeah, I wasn't that fussed about it until I saw the trailer. You know,
The
and then
trailer
I'm
looks
like,
amazing. Yeah, looks
this looks
intriguing.
good.
Yeah,
Does look
yeah.
good. Looks more kind of adult, more
Yes,
more
more Netflix
gritty.
MCU
Yeah. Aye,
type or Marvel, I should say, not MCU.
Yeah. Yeah. So what else we getting?
That is all.
But this is next year.
Oh yeah, we're getting 2024 Agatha Darkhold Diaries.
Oh yeah.
Which was known as the Coven of Chaos, which is also known as
It's changed 3
Harkness.
times, isn't it?
Yeah, it's changed like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
X-Men 97,
The cartoon.
which is a cartoon.
I feel like that's been coming forever.
Okay, I know. And Deadpool 3, I think, is November. I think.
I heard that's the only Marvel release we're getting this year. Next year.
I think it is. Yeah.
They're kind of playing it pretty light, Marvel.
Yeah.
Next year, which I think is a good idea because we've been
it is.
bombarded, and I think that people are definitely on the wane.
Yeah.
When it comes to just we've kind of seen it, guys. Like I said last week,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they fumbled a lot of stuff as well. I was watching Screen Crush and they were talking about Eternals. Eternals would have been a good TV show.
Yeah.
Like a 10, 12 episode TV show where you let each individual one of them breathe for an episode.
Absolutely.
And then have like a 2-episode finale at the end of it. You could have done that. Instead, they crammed it into a 2.5-hour long movie, and everybody was just like, I don't care.
Well, they could have done that and then set up the next phase, for the next phase of movies that are going to be the kind of Avengers thing.
Instead, they spent $250 million on an empty set CGI fest that was Secret Invasion.
Yeah.
Another fumble.
Yeah. So what else are we getting?
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. That's your lot. So we're getting Deadpool 3, and that's it. Next year, as far as movies are concerned. As far as TV shows are concerned, it's Agatha,
Skeleton
and X-Men. Yeah.
That's not an awful lot.
It's not, no. I mean, I can imagine that a lot of people will be leaving the streaming service because of this.
Well, I find that amazing because if that's right enough, because we're quite wrong quite often, but
it's not often we're right, but we're wrong again.
Yeah, but it's like they were sort of struggling getting subscriptions.
Yeah.
The Bob Iger thing happened, and I thought Bob Iger was going to do the big shake-up to kind of get it back on track. Obviously, the writer's strike must have affected all this as well, and stuff. So, the actor's strike, writer's strike, it's all affected it. So, that's a shame.
It is, yeah.
But it's not great for Disney. Not great.
No, it is not, no. But also other news for Disney as well, and this is not good for those of us who went streaming cord cutting, as we used to call it back in the day, when it was like, I'm going to buy Netflix and nothing else. The old streaming bundle is reared its ugly head again. So instead of having just a traditional streaming bundle, instead of having a traditional cable bundle, you're now going to have a traditional, and you're going to have a streaming bundle. It's not official yet, but the rumor around the campfire is that Apple and Paramount are going to start bundling their services together.
Okay.
Which is, and it, Paramount has been putting out some good stuff recently. Tulsa King, for example. It's Tulsa King, isn't it?
We've actually got Paramount just now.
Have you?
Yeah, we got it for that the Curse show, and then I've not told Evelyn to cancel it, so we've still got it right now.
Oh, plausible deniability. Good.
So nice. I'm not going to tell her until she notices.
Yep.
Going to watch some stuff.
No, not plausible deniability. Lying by omission. That's what it is.
Aye. So I think Tulsa King and all those Yellowstone and all that's on there.
CSI Vegas as well. Yeah, that's
all
on
the spin-offs. Well. There's a lot of spin-offs from Yellowstone. Well, Tulsa King's that's not an official spin-off, but it's the same writer.
Oh, is it?
That's the same writer, right?
Oh, right.
Same.
Yeah, because you've got the Yellowstone. You've got 1923 and 18 something or other.
Yeah. One of which has got Harrison Ford in it with Helen Mirren.
1923.
Which I might watch that one actually.
Yeah.
I watched some of Yellowstone, but it seemed a wee bit Dallas to me.
Was it Sue Ellen? Were they all around the pool in the morning eating breakfast?
No.
But because he left, didn't he, Kevin Costner? He's out. So Jock Ewing has left the building.
Well, he's out because of it was being really difficult, I think.
Was he?
That was apparently was being making some demands, and the folks didn't like it. And then it was I think what he was asking for was he wanted to work like 3-day weeks or something like that. He wanted to just come in when he wanted to or whatever. And they were like, no, you need to be committed to this project or else.
Listen up, Waterworld.
Yeah. Yes. The biggest insult you can say to Kevin Costner. Hey, come here, Waterworld.
Are they not remaking that?
F you, Waterworld.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to take advice from you, Waterworld.
Yeah. Kevin in tears.
Yeah.
Immediately.
They don't. Waterworld remake.
The remaking Waterworld.
That's TV. Yeah. I thought that was.
Was this Netflix or was it Prime?
I think it's Paramount actually.
Oh God.
No, it's Universal. Universal. So it'll be on. Well, it'll be on NBC. So it'll be on Peacock, I guess.
Right.
Oh no, it's UCP. So it could end up being Netflix.
Right. I take it this is making it into a TV series. I'm assuming.
I do apologize. Apparently, UCP is thinking of setting up a sister streaming service to Peacock.
Oh, for God's sake. Is it like we need another one? Ugh. Come on, guys.
But UCP usually does stuff through Netflix. They did Umbrella Academy is UCP.
Well,
Universal Content Productions.
That means it'll be going straight to Netflix then.
Could be. Universal Content.
I'm assuming this will be a TV series, not a movie. It makes sense.
Yeah.
It's about a TV series.
Yeah.
You can imagine it. I'm getting a bit bummed up for some reason.
I know. See that?
Right here.
Yeah, Universal Content Productions. Don't look at the list of things because it's thousands of programs.
No.
Ted is one of the ones that they're doing. Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. That was the other one.
We're getting Ted, the TV series, over here through Peacock.
Peacock. Oh, really?
Which is free here.
Oh,
or was free anyway. Yeah.
It's free with adverts. I think we still don't have it in Canada. It's I think most of the NBC stuff comes through Crave still. I think, or Global, one of the two.
Yeah. Anyway, where were we? Back to the.
Anyway, so yeah, Waterworld.
No, we weren't even talking about what we're.
Oh yeah, we weren't talking. What we were talking about was Apple and Paramount.
Yes, that was what we were talking about. Yeah. Jesus.
Can never stay in a topic for 2 minutes.
So this is what they're coming together. What's happening?
So they're talking about bundling Apple and Paramount together. So the shares went up because somebody talked about it, and both Apple and Paramount shares were up on the news that they might bundle them. I don't think this is the last we'll hear of bundled services. I think you'll see more and more of these because Disney's doing it with their Hulu, ESPN, and Disney Plus services in the US. And I can see them doing it with other things around the world as well.
There was also heavy rumours about Apple acquiring Disney.
Apple acquiring Disney?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I thought that rumor was poo-poo.
Well, I mean, it's not a new rumor. I mean, a few months ago, they were kind of talking about it. I mean, Apple could buy Disney 4 times over, probably.
Probably, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
But apparently that's kind of went away a wee bit. But
yeah,
who knows what old Uncle Bob's got up his sleeve?
It's true, yeah.
Because he's clearly looking to hand it over to somebody. It looks like.
I think that's more likely there. Apple to acquire ESPN. Apple are trying a lot harder these days to get into sports. Because honestly, that's where the money is getting on sports. Because that's Rupert Murdoch kept all the sports properties when he get rid of Fox. Yeah, Sky Sports, Fox Sports 1 and 2, those kind of channels, they kept them, and it makes sense. And also MLS is over here is on Apple as well. Yeah. So it makes sense that they would acquire ESPN, which is like a huge, because they've got Monday Night Football. Imagine that on Apple TV. That would be a big draw for people.
You?
Well, I mean, I've got DAZN because I'm in Canada, so it doesn't affect me. But in America, it would, because they'd have to buy an Apple device to get it if they did buy ESPN.
Anyway, let's move on.
Anyhow,
next one.
The Creator finally gets a streaming release date on Hulu. So this is in the States. So I don't know if this is the same on Star across anywhere else in the world other than America.
So that means we might get that in Disney Plus and Star?
Could do, yep.
That'd be cool.
So it is...
That's a Lucasfilm, is it not? Well, it's just not a Lucasfilm job.
Is it?
Pretty sure.
What, the Creator?
Yeah. Was it ILM? It's ILM.
I think it's ILM, but is it not 20th Century Fox?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's 20th Century Studios.
Well, good chance it might come to Disney then. That'd be nice.
Anyway, it's on Hulu, which is owned by Disney, which is that's what their Star is in America. But it's coming out the 20th of this month.
Oh, cool! You'll get to see it.
So it can't be that far away. Well, I don't know if I'll get to see it because it will be on Disney Plus, and I don't know when Disney Plus are getting it. I don't have Hulu.
Oh,
because I'm in Canada. Oh. We don't get any of this cool stuff.
Oh, sorry, I forget. Hulu's an American thing. Sorry.
We get Star. We get the same stuff.
Oh, we get the same as you. Right, okay.
Yeah, it's just that we get it a wee bit earlier. That's all, and not by much. So anyway, I thought you'd like to know that because I know you like the movie because you're a wee bit of a pal of Gareth Edwards. He's your mate.
Sure is. Yeah, you need to watch that film.
I do, and I will this month.
It's not the greatest film I've ever seen, but visually and as a sci-fi spectacle, it is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal.
Cool. Good news, and this leads into our sort of main topic today. Twisted Metal Season 2 got the go-ahead, which I think is actually also Universal content productions.
Do you know, I had never heard about this, and that will
Sony.
this is probably going to lead on to the next story. But I'd never heard of this until the Game Awards when they were Twisted Metal was up for. Have I spoiled something?
No. No, I'm just playing in the background.
I didn't know this existed until it was up for best adaptation for a TV show or whatever.
Honestly, it's a great wee show. It's
Have
just
you
a
been
fun
watching it?
little show. I've finished it. It's done.
Oh, is it
Season
good?
one's finished. Yeah, it's
Is
really
it good?
good.
All
Yeah.
right, okay. Ah.
Yep. It's Diaz from Brooklyn Nine-Nine's in it, and some guy that plays a superhero. I don't know. His name is Anthony Mackie. He's in it, and the voice of this guy. I think this guy's a stuntman that does this, but the voice of him is Will Arnett,
All right,
who plays Batman.
Yep.
In the Lego movies.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't praise it enough. 8 out of 10 stars would recommend.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yep.
We can't get that here. I don't think.
Oh, really? We got it in. Bizarrely enough, it's a Peacock original, and we got it in Paramount.
Right, I need to have a wee look then for that.
So I don't know what the it's also a Sony product as well, I think. So I don't know what the story is, like licensing and all that kind of stuff. We got it in Paramount Plus up in Canada. I don't have Paramount Plus anymore, so
looks up my street.
it's really good.
Like
she
Mr.
plays
Mackey.
a character called Quiet.
Like Mr. Mackey, and I like the look of that clown. So yeah, I'm in.
Yes, he's really good. The clown is really, really good. My favorite character on the show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good.
So season 2 coming.
Season 2. Yep. Shall we talk Game Awards?
Yes. Now, I think we got some of these right.
We did.
Uh-huh.
So for those of you playing along, we will actually, if you're watching this in black and white, we will mention it as we go along, the ones that we did get. So Game of the Year was, the rundown was Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate, Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4, Super Mario Brothers Wonder, and Legend of Zelda. And the winner was, as you predicted, Baldur's Gate 3. Yep. So congratulations, Baldur's Gate 3.
Well done.
Best game direction, Alan Wake, Baldur's Gate, Spider-Man, Super Mario Brothers, Zelda, and the winner was, as I predicted, Alan Wake.
This is unprecedented.
I'll tell you something, we're better at this than we are at the Oscars.
I know. Bloody hell.
Best adaptation, Castlevania. So this is games made into movies or TV shows.
Twisted Metal was there. That's the first
Twisted Metal was there. Yeah. Super Mario Brothers, Last of Us, Gran Turismo, and Castlevania Nocturne. And we both said The Last of Us, and we were both correct. Huh?
This is mental.
It's 3 for 3.
This is nuts.
I know. Best narrative. I said Alan Wake. The winner was Alan Wake. At 4 for 4. Best art direction. 5 for 5. Alan Wake.
Wow.
We both said Alan
Both
Wake.
of us.
The only thing we missed out on was Final Fantasy. That's the only one that we got wrong. In audio design. Apparently, we don't know anything about music. So,
you said that Hi-Fi Rush, I remember.
I did, yeah. Well, I didn't.
I actually thought we'd picked it, but
no, we didn't.
It was best score.
It was best score. I thought Hi-Fi Rush for best score.
Yeah,
but it actually won for best audio design. So we're half right. Anyway, 5 out of 7, which is, I'll tell you something. 5 out of 7, pat in the back.
Well done, us.
Would definitely recommend. So yeah, we've done better than we did for the Oscars because there's no way we'd have got as high as that for the Oscars.
Excellent. That's great.
So
and well done everybody that won.
Exactly. Yeah. Congratulations to everyone who won.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, Alan. I don't know how long Alan Wake 2 has been in development, but it was a long time.
Yeah.
So congratulations to everyone who won. So a round of applause for everyone. All the hard work. It's good to see the Game Awards because games make, billions and billions of dollars. It's a huge industry, and they deserve just as much a shout out as Nicolas Cage winning an Oscar. What did he win it for? Captain Corelli's Mandolin? Probably. I don't know.
Did he ever win one?
I don't know. Don't think so.
Well, he should, because he's my favourite actor. I don't think he has. He might have won one for Moonstruck. But probably
maybe.
Not. That was sharing.
He won Best Actor in 1996 and in 2003.
Oh, Leaving Las Vegas?
Yep.
And what was the other one?
Hold on. I need to look it up now because it's just disappeared as soon as I clicked on it.
He's won two Best Actor awards, did you say?
Nicolas Cage won it for Leaving Las Vegas.
Leaving Las Vegas,
and he won it for. Oh, he missed out for it for adaptation.
That's a great film. That's a great
Adrian
film.
Brody won it.
Yeah,
that year.
Charlie Kaufman. Aye, terrific.
Yeah, for the pianist. Yeah,
not deserved.
So he's won it once.
Not
he's won
deserved.
it once. Yeah.
Aye, that's a great film. I tell you what, his new one looks fantastic as well. The one he's everybody's dreaming about him.
That does look good. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's going to be up for Oscars for that one.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, I don't know who we've got in Nicolas Cage, but
Oscars. That's how
he does that many. He does that many films that something's got to hit.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, at that point, it's shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they never won for Captain Corelli's Mandolin, though. You'd have thought,
that was up for stuff. Definitely.
I'm sure it was. Yeah.
But I think
he wasn't nominated though.
Yeah, but I think this one he's in just now. I wish we could remember the name of it, but anyway.
Yeah. Dreamscape thing. Let's do trailers. So this is coming to Apple TV. I'm going to mute this site so that we don't see it. It's not. I'll just skip through it because it's not particularly a good trailer, to be honest, for visuals. Although that's all nice. CGI. So this is
Band of Brothers-esque.
Band of Brothers, but what if they were pilots?
Mm-hmm.
Or flight crew, I guess. Would not want to be up there with people shooting things at me. Yeah,
there's been a few good films like that, though. There was the oh god, it's one that I watched recently, and it was directed by the guys that directed. I'm freezing. The guys that directed The Day After Tomorrow and Independence Day. They did a really good post Pearl Harbor movie.
Mm.
Can't remember. Anyway, it was good. It was a bit like that. Similar kind of special effects.
Sticking with Apple.
Yep.
Peter Capaldi.
Always good.
Now you're probably thinking to yourself, what is this? This is it's called Criminal Record.
Right.
And it's an anonymous phone call draws two brilliant detectives into a confrontation over an old murder case. So it's like a cold case.
Mm-hmm.
One is a younger woman in her early stages of her career, and the other is a well-connected man determined to protect his legacy. Secrets. That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
It looks good. I mean, it's what can I say?
Yeah,
Capaldi's in it.
That last one he was in, and it was similar to this, but he was the criminal.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that one? Can't remember the name of it.
Yes, that was good. Yeah. Well, he was
Netflix.
I don't want to spoil it, but
It's like a time travel-ish thing.
Oh, there you go. He was his own mother. Yeah. One of those ones.
It was a weird one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you totally spoiled it.
He was his own mother.
Travel. Anyway.
Anyhow, it looks good.
Right.
Anyway, it's called Criminal Record, and it's coming to Apple TV. Did I have it listed down here? No, I didn't. When's it coming to Apple TV? It doesn't
The
tell you.
problem is there's so many
usual.
things to watch, though. You know, you need to just go to, search for Peter Capaldi, and then,
And you'll find it. Yeah.
you'll find whatever he's been up to.
Yeah.
It's that kind of thing like that.
And I suggest you all watch In the Loop, which is a great movie.
It's a TV series as well.
The Thick of It.
The
yes.
Thick of It. Sorry,
The Thick of
TV
It,
series.
This is season 1 trailer of Mr. and Mrs. Smith. So this is Childish Gambino himself.
All right, okay, that's maybe pretty good.
He plays Mr. Smith.
Mhm.
And it's made for TV, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which was a great movie.
Was. Brad Pitt,
So
Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, so it's the same thing. Different characters, obviously, but they're obviously not quite getting along, which is similar to
two assassins.
Two assassins who need to have a marriage together, but they obviously don't really see eye to eye. Oh, look, Sarah Paulson's in it.
Always
I'm
good.
assuming she plays the marriage counsellor.
Aye. No, that looks pretty good. Is that
This
Apple
looks
TV?
good. Prime.
Or Prime?
This is on Prime. Yeah.
Prime. No,
Again, Prime's coming up with some good, strong stuff. I mean, Reacher's out month as well.
Yeah.
Which everyone loves. If you've watched it, you'll love it. It's just one of these great things. So anyway, there you go. There's that one there. And then the last one is this one, which is the official trailer 3 for June, because obviously it was supposed to be released a month ago.
It was supposed to be released more than that ago, was it not?
Oh, was it? I thought it was November this year.
Is it next year it's getting released, though?
Flopo. She get hit by a bottle. Did you see that?
Oof.
Florence Pugh.
Aye.
They were doing an event for this show. And
for reals, eh?
Movie. Yeah, for reals, and somebody threw an object out and it hit her right in the eye. She ended up getting stitches.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Not cool. Yeah.
That is... What?
Yeah. Nuts. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know. This is not an uncommon thing, though. Famous people getting hit in the face by flying objects.
So, I don't know.
Not a good trend.
I saw that happen. It was a singer, a female singer, and somebody flicked the water bottle at them, and she flung the mic at the person's head.
Yeah. There was Cardi B.
Cardi B,
and
the person that got hit in the head suing Cardi B.
Apparently, they sold a microphone for $100K recently.
Oh well, nice one. Good for them.
So, this.
Anyway,
I mean,
this looks amazing.
I was all in because Dennis Villeneuve. Haven't seen a bad movie of his.
No.
I'm sure I could probably try and find one, but I haven't yet.
We watched Blade Runner 2 not that long ago again. Terrific.
Brilliant movie. Arrival as well.
Yeah, terrific. Yeah. Prisoners.
It's okay.
Not Serpico.
Prisoners?
Oh, that's brilliant, Sloan. Prisoners.
What one's that one? Oh, I don't think I've seen that one.
Hugh Jackman.
No, I'm not seeing that or Sicario.
Sicario.
I think I've only seen his sci-fi stuff, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm going to be honest.
yeah.
Feature films. Yeah, Arrival. In fact, I've only ever seen Arrival, Blade Runner, Dune.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's done lots of good stuff. Well, yes, they'll look good.
Yeah.
Sure, there's a trailer for something else, but I don't think what that is right now.
Do you want to see the trailer for Blade?
What? The game?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Yeah.
I was
love
like,
how love how the developers are for once ahead of the game.
This reminds me of
Sorry, the movie.
do you remember Ocean Software got the license for Radio Flyer, and they put like big like full page ads in like computer and video games?
Yeah.
And then they realized what Radio Flyer was about, and they pulled all the ads.
Yeah.
It's like, whoops. Yeah, bit too far ahead of the curve there.
This looks good. I noticed this by the makers of Deathloop. That was a good game.
Yeah.
That was a good game. He's like, don't worry, I won't bite. See the cross there, the way the light's hitting the floor.
Yes, it looks great.
I'm assuming, it's more of a likeness of a kind of amalgamation of Jamie Foxx and not Jamie Foxx. It's not going to be Jamie Foxx. It's going to be Malish. God, what's the guy's name? Malisha Ali, or what's his name?
Yes, yeah, Marshala Ali.
Marshala Ali.
I'm guessing it's Marshala Ali. I can never pronounce his name, to be honest.
Neither can I. That's terrible.
Sorry.
And Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
You know, the kind of facially.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I think is it his voice they're using, Marshala Ali?
Not sure. Not sure.
It got leaked, so we can probably show it. It got leaked, and then Rockstar released it. They released the trailer for GTA 6.
I heard a couple of stories actually about this.
Yeah, it's set in Vice City, obviously, because that's where they're going this time.
I also heard that there was footage on TikTok of one of the developers' sons playing the game. The wee kid was playing the game.
Oh, really?
The kid leaked it on TikTok. So I'm assuming that didn't go down too well at Rockstar.
No, can't imagine.
Yeah, this looks absolutely awesome.
Top notch.
The
gator. There's a big like play for social media in these adverts, and I wonder if that's going to be, because you know you get the Peach phone. You get the phone, and I wonder if you got to like make like Instagram things like that sort of like gets you to progress in the game.
I'm assuming it'll be ironic though, because most of the things in these games are, you know.
Yeah, and I'm assuming Florida is going to get pelters for this because it's set in Florida and Florida Man and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
CD Motel.
The humor. I've seen a few kind of breakdowns of this trailer as well. The humor like is still fantastic. You know, the billboards and things. Some of the things they say in the billboards.
There's a lot of like in jokes as well.
To
like past GTAs and things. So
yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
I think either Rockstar or Screen Crush, they do a breakdown of the trailer.
Yeah.
It's new Rockstars. That's who it is. Ironically enough.
Yeah. Only bad thing about it is it's not out till 2025.
2025.
Yeah, so we need to wait for a bit.
Yep.
That's a bummer.
I mean, it's only a year and a bit.
Yeah.
Got to polish it.
I need to stay healthy. I need to stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
Hooked up to an oxygen tank, try to play
it. like Dennis Hopper.
Aye, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh dear.
I might have to go for a wee comfort break.
I'll tell you what. I will play the What You Watching, and then I'll put it into Please Wait.
Do that.
So, what are you watching?
We have been watching the latest Netflix big hitter with Julia Roberts. And
Ethan Hawke.
And Ethan Hawke and Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon, yeah.
Um,
and directed and written for the screen by Sam Esmail. Mr. Robot himself. Robot.
And it's called Leave the
World Behind.
Is that right?
I watched it last night.
Aye. I really liked it. I thought it was really good.
So did I, and Anne-Marie hated it. And
did she hate the ending?
She hated everything about it. Well, that's not true. She liked it up until about half an hour from the end, and then she really hated it.
Really?
I loved it. I mean, okay.
Really, I really liked it.
I'm going to be honest. Bit of a fan. I like Sam Esmail. He does these things where he'll tell you enough, and then he's not going to finish the story, and you have to decide how it ends. And it's not for everyone, but it's very. I find it a very British type thing. It's not a Hollywood ending. You're not getting the full picture.
Yep.
It's a very not British thing. It's a very European thing to do, where it's like, guess we'll not really know then.
But I think you know enough. You know enough.
I think it's fine.
Because basically we're going to spoil this a bit, but basically, it's a fascinating concept actually, because it's like a kind of end of the world thing, but it's done through cyber terrorism. And
I think when the ship runs aground within the first 10 minutes, I think most people will be like, I bet this is a cyber attack.
Yeah, but it
feels like one.
But it's like a scenario where it causes confusion, so people are fighting against each other within the same country and going, you know, what's going on, blah blah. And then the end of it, all the wee girl wants to see is the end of Friends, and
the last one.
So it's kind of a happy ending, but you realise that the world's gone to crap, you know.
So Anne-Marie said that. She said, and where is everyone? I'm going, they're all in their own houses. And she goes, oh, that doesn't make any sense. People would be out and they'd be like trying to look for stuff, and I'm like, no, they won't. Do you remember COVID? Everybody just stayed in their houses. The place was a ghost town.
Yeah.
I said, this is 100%. Exactly what it would be like, is that everybody just stay in their houses.
Yeah.
Why are the roads so empty? Because everybody's in their house.
I'll tell you what, that Tesla scene
we went through something like that. Tesla scene was brilliant.
Because that's exactly what happened. If, you know, self-driving cars, they'd go, you know, they'd hack them or whatever. And
hack them, yeah. And
then chaos.
Just drive them, crash them into each other, and that would be your infrastructure.
And then the noise thing. I couldn't help but think about Kate Bush.
Experiment 4, yeah, exactly,
yeah, about that one. That'd be horrible, actually.
Kevin Bacon mentions it because that actually happened in the American consulate in Cuba last year, I think it was. Right. They heard these weird noises, and then they started getting sick, and then they got airlifted out to America, and they were getting sick from these noises. I mean, that fits in with that story as well.
Yeah,
I love the humor as well. The mysterious,
it
was all this kind of stuff.
Humor was great.
Well, it had all the Sam Esmail directorial qualities, all the Dutch angles, the weird angles as well. They're looking, in that way instead of that way.
Yes,
and also the wide shot into the close up.
Yeah, and I tell you what as well, the performances were brilliant. Ethan Hawke,
perfection.
Julia Roberts, the kids were great.
Yep.
Michelle Ali, Bacon, Michelle Ali, the wee girl, his daughter,
Archie,
Kevin Bacon, brilliant. Very limited cast,
Ruth,
but absolutely terrific.
Great, great tension building as well in the scenes.
Probably 8 out of 10 or 9. 8 or 9 out of 10. Brilliant.
Yeah.
I'd watch it again actually because
I would, yeah.
I really enjoyed. The only thing, and I think people have said this on the internet, is it was a little bit long. But then we always say that with stuff.
Yeah.
It probably could have been cut a little bit, but if that's the worst thing you can say about it.
I thought it took too long though.
Yeah. I have been watching. I'm trying to see my continue watching thing. I can't find it.
Did you finally watch the Giggle?
I did.
Doctor Who thing?
I did watch that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I enjoyed it up to a point.
Aye.
I think I enjoyed. I think I enjoyed it up to the point where the new Doctor came in. I'm like,
yeah,
felt a bit flat.
Well, I don't understand why they didn't kill off David Tennant's Doctor.
I don't. Yeah.
Spoilers for those of you who didn't watch it on Saturday. But it felt like he was eating his cake and having it too.
Yeah, Russell T. Davies. You mean?
Yeah. So now there's 2 TARDISes and 2 Doctors. Do you know what? I actually turned to Sam and I said, "This is the Jay Leno, Conan O'Brien thing."
Do you know what? I felt like, well, why don't we just stay with David Tennant?
Yeah.
And why
don't we just make him the Doctor?
Let that other one go and do their own thing.
Yeah.
But in this day and age, that's the way the world is, and we want to go with the other one. But it didn't really make that much sense.
Don't know. I
enjoyed it up to that point, though.
I don't think they spent enough time with the Toymaker. I thought he was very underutilized as a baddie, and I think
he was good.
Done much more with him.
I actually think he was very good.
He was really good in the part. He did not know the lyrics to the Spice Girls song, though. That's for sure.
See that bit? It was so
over the top, and stupid. It was good.
So stupid though, but I got it. It was that kind of pomp that British TV does. That kind of, what's the word? It's not pomp. It's
patriotism.
No, it's like just over the top kind of pantomime type.
Yeah.
It just kind of. It was funny. It was really well done. Do you know? I think if the special effects had been the BBC's money, it might not have been as good. But because it was Disney, it was definitely better.
Yeah.
I think guns, when the guns were fired.
Yeah. That reminded me of Bird of Prey, not Bird of Prey, Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
That bit, but I find that that's 2 Doctor Who stories in a row where I've thought they start off with a good premise, and then it just they don't know how to end it.
I think the last one, I definitely think the last one was better though.
Yeah,
I'd high hopes for this one.
Yeah.
I thought this one was meant to be 2 hours long. The latest
felt
one.
It.
It felt it. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I enjoyed bits of it, definitely. But it wasn't as good as the previous episode.
Yeah. It was good seeing John Logie Baird again. I kind of hope that they actually reminded me of Mark Gatiss, and I kind of wish they'd got Mark Gatiss in.
Yes. Well, Mark Gatiss, he's written a few Doctor Who episodes.
Well, exactly. And it would have been a nice wee kind of nod to his participation as well. And I think he's mates with RTD and stuff.
Yes,
it would have been nice to get him in.
It should have been him.
It should have been. It should have been.
But maybe he couldn't do it because he's quite busy. But
maybe.
But yeah, it should have been him. But
because he does that Scottish character in League of Gentlemen, and I thought it would have been perfect. Yeah. I think the guy that did it did a good impersonation of him. To be honest,
have you ever seen Nighty Night? You ever seen Nighty Night? No, Julie.
Oh no, I have. I have. Julia.
Davis.
Davis.
And he plays the Scottish character that stutters, and he's got a he's got a kind of.
Yes, it's like kind of Tourette's or something. Yeah,
aye, he's got a kind of nervous tick thing. Oh my god!
Yeah,
that is a funny,
exactly
funny series. That was a great series.
It's good. Yeah, it's a good series. Deadpan.
Yeah.
Very deadpan.
Completely deadpan, but
Yeah.
so weird. Great.
Yeah, really good.
I have been watching.
Did you watch Squid Games?
We've finished Squid Games, and we watched the making of Squid Games.
Did you? I didn't watch the making of Squid Games, but did you enjoy the ending?
Oh, I most certainly did. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Do you think the right person won, or should it have been Phil?
Obviously, you didn't. I was kind of rooting for Phil, but I'm glad that the wee lady won.
Maya.
Aye,
Maya. I wanted Phil to win. I did not want Amish Jesus to win. That's for sure.
No, I know.
I didn't like him at all.
Nah, it gave me bad vibes. But
especially towards the end, where he's like, he says, Phil said something about, we're all winners, and he's like, some more than others. Like all these kind of like snarky things. It's like, shut up.
I know. You don't need that. There's 3 sitting there. That's not nice.
I know.
Yeah, I watched that. I watched the story of Hypnosis. Is that on Netflix over there?
No.
It's the story of the designers that made all the record covers for Pink Floyd and Genesis and Peter Gabriel and Wishbone Ash and all those kind of pompous
Squaring
bands.
the Circle.
Yeah,
what it's called.
I actually thought you wouldn't see it on mainstream sort of streaming, so I actually bought it on the Sky Store a few months ago there, but it's on Netflix now, so I watched it again. It's a great.
You paid for it twice, you might as well.
Aye, So anyway, so I watched it again.
That's good.
But yeah, really good. I'd highly recommend that if you're into kind of all these kind of designers and kind of rock star excess. Really good. We've been watching a lot of that. 2 Doors Down. Have you managed to get that?
Not yet.
No. That's well worth watching. I watched a movie called St. Maud. It had been recommended on YouTube quite a few times. It's a kind of, it's like one of these midsummer type. It's not horror, but it's kind of unsettling type movies.
Okay.
But I didn't quite get it. I have to say, it was okay, but I don't know. I didn't quite get it. It was kind of
Jennifer L's in it.
St. Maud.
Yeah.
It's well acted. It's well directed. It's well filmed. Everything about it's good. And the payoff's pretty good, actually. But it falls apart in the middle somewhere.
So she's in Contagion, Jennifer L. in it.
Okay.
She has a terrible American accent in it. The funny thing is, she is American.
Right.
I don't know why.
Is that the main character?
Yeah, I was like, no. I always thought she was British. she's not. She's American.
Is that the woman that's in Bedbound?
I don't know.
The older actress.
I mean, older by like a year than us. Yeah.
Well, aye. Yes, her. Aye.
Yep. She was in Pride and Prejudice.
Yeah.
She played Lizzie or one of them. I don't know which one it was.
I mean, it's okay. It's probably 6 out of 10, 7 up-ish. Not bad.
Okay.
And I watched your Richard Jewell as well.
Oh, did you?
Finally watched it. Finally saw it. Finally got it. Really enjoyed it. It was terrific.
So good, isn't it? Yeah.
Terrific. It's a great film.
I think I watched it in the plane somewhere.
And the guy, the actor that plays Richard Jewell, brilliant.
You need to
Kathy
watch
Bates as well, isn't it? It's in it.
Yeah, you need. Yeah, he plays. She plays the mum. you need to watch Queen Pins as well, because he's in it, and he's just
Right.
he's so good. He plays an investigator for a supermarket chain
Right.
that is currently being defrauded by couponers,
Okay.
and he's finding the invalid coupons for things, and
He's
he's
such a natural actor. So
he's
natural.
so good, yeah.
His delivery, it's terrific.
This guy's so anal about stuff. Like,
Yeah.
just like everything's just like it's black and white. There's no gray.
Talk about
no
Richard
nothing.
Jewell now.
Well, that Rich Jewell, and also the character he plays
Oh,
in
the same.
the thing.
Right.
It's almost a continuation of that character.
Right.
Very
okay.
different characters though, but kind of that kind of similarity of the I'm right
Yeah.
type mentality.
Yeah. We've been watching Ted Lasso.
I need to get
Finished
back
the
to
first season.
Yeah. Oh, have you finished it? Yeah. First season's great.
Yeah, it's terrific.
Yeah.
Brought a wee tear to my eye.
It did.
And I think that's probably about it. We're not on top of the Monarch. Got one episode to watch. The latest one. I mean, I know they're coming out.
Yeah.
The latest one. Watch the John Lennon. Christ, I watched a lot. Watch the John Lennon Apple TV thing about his assassination. The murder without trial thing.
Right.
Which is grim, man. I hate all that stuff about Lennon.
You watched it?
Murdered. I read the book and stuff.
Yeah.
A book about the assassin and stuff.
By Mark Chapman, If I Did It.
Mark David Chapman.
Yeah. From Honolulu, wasn't he?
Who, by the way, the prosecutor refuses to call him by his name.
Really?
Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. Does he call him Batman? The accused?
The accused or whatever. I'm going to. He specifically says that in the documentary. I'm not going to refer to him by his name, only by
prisoner
accused.
number or whatever. Yeah. Wow.
Which is, they shouldn't have a name. I nearly swore there. Yeah. Grim. Absolutely grim. Yeah.
Well, I'm all up to date with my TV watching. I've done my homework.
Oh,
Jodie.
Sorry.
I didn't think Anime would be into Monarch, but she is. She's like, when's the next one coming out? And I'm like, it's not out for. It's like Thursday, I think it comes out. It's been all up to date. Still top notch.
Good.
TV.
Good. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's great. Just
however,
not watch the latest one.
However, we have a new favorite TV series in the house because Slow Horses is back.
That's an old favorite.
Oh, it's so good. It's season 3 though.
I know.
Jodie, there's been 3 seasons and you still haven't watched the first one.
No, I started watching the first one, but I fell away from it.
Have you finished it? No. You need to watch it.
No.
It's brilliant. It is such a good wee show, and it just we missed the first 3 weeks, and so we basically zoomed through the 3 episodes. So we got to the 4th episode, and Amy's like, right, where did we get the fifth one? And I went, next Friday, and she went, no.
I hate that.
I know. So anyway, that's
I hate it, but I love it because
it gives you something to look forward to. It's,
it's
something to look out for. And then the other one I watched was A Murder at the End of the World as well, which is on Apple, which is on Disney Plus.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm enjoying it. I like it. It's a bit of a slow burn. Anime's kind of like, that's more you than she sits and watches it, but she doesn't really.
I can see me watching that myself. Honestly.
Yeah, it's good though. I really like it. It's kind of in my wheelhouse. It's the hey Sherlock Holmes, but she's a Generation Z type person. So
I'm with you. I'm with you with it. Definitely.
Yeah. Also, there's a wee bit of a drug dependency. So the usual. Sherlock Holmes type stuff. And then I watched by myself Bad Surgeon.
I've been watching that.
This is nuts. How? I
This
don't.
George Clooney type character guy.
But how?
Uh-huh.
So he's world renowned. He's shaking hands with like celebrities, and he's basically Dear John as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. But
Do you know the bit? Well, spoilers here, but they were saying that it's like the stem cells and stuff. So we've covered this bit of
plastic
stem cells. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it hasn't. It's just shoved a bit of plastic in this person's neck and sewed it in.
I know.
It's
honestly, it's. What? I mean, this guy's Professor Frankenstein. In fact, Professor Frankenstein had a little bit more ethics about him.
But he must. But the thing is, he must have known stuff. He couldn't have got where he is without knowing stuff.
But that's what I mean.
Doing stuff. Or is this
they shake his hands with
experiment?
I don't know. But he's shaking hands with like the rich and the famous and all that kind of stuff. I know some of the stuff was made up about you never guess who I'm with. That stuff was made up. But there's newsreel of him shaking hands with famous people. So like he's obviously getting presented to these people somehow.
Yeah.
You don't get a whiff of talking to presidents without being vetted. That's what I mean.
No.
So this jaboke has been going around the world having multiple affairs with different women. Make sure you turn your back because I don't want your beauty to like interfere with the surroundings bullshit. Like, what the heck? It's just craziness, like utter craziness. Meanwhile, he's like, "Oh, I'm going to Barcelona this weekend, and I'm gonna go to New York and Rome, and I don't know.
I've got the Pope to marry us.
I got the Pope to marry us in Castle Gandolfini.
Yeah.
Have you?
I love those documentaries. What a brass
great
neck.
documentary. I know. But how do I mean? Like the lies get bigger and bigger and bigger. It's like when does it end? Like at some point it has to end. At some point, your house of cards is going to fall down, and you're going to get a paper cut.
Yeah, I know.
And it's 3 episodes. It's a tight 3 episodes, and it's good 3 episodes. It's not one of those. Netflix went through a spat of let's make it 12 episodes, and it wasn't good. But now they're doing this limited series stuff.
Yeah,
and it's tight. It's good. It's the same as the Eternal Flame, Twin Flames universe.
The dating thing.
The dating thing, yeah. That was another tight one. There wasn't really that much. There was a wee bit of fat on it, maybe, but not too much.
I'll tell you what's a good one as well. My Psychopath.
Don't F with Cats. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But a good
that's
one.
A really good one. My Psychopath. Leader.
Boyfriend?
Here. No, it's My Psychopath. This is great. Dead noise on a podcast.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah. Wait a minute. I just
My Psychopath Life Coach?
Yes, that one. Watch that one.
Okay.
That's only 3 episodes, I think, as well.
Oh, is it?
That's worth watching. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Psychopath Life Coach. All right, I'll add that to the list.
What that guy went through and then what he does now is nuts. You need to watch it. It's good.
And of course, it's not on here. Oh no, but I can see Robbie Williams.
Really?
Yeah, it's not on.
Ah, that's a bummer.
Oh, that's not good. So, okay. Well, it'll be on Netflix in the UK, so I can just hop on NordVPN. Nope.
No?
They're not sponsored.
Oh.
Other VPN services are available, such as Surfshark, which is also owned by NordVPN, or the other way around. Anyway, on that bombshell of not being sponsored by anyone, do yourselves a favor. It costs nothing. If you want timely reminders of when we put new videos up, don't forget to hit the old subscribe button, and notification bell. Notification bell.
Little scrib button. Yep.
It's old script button. All right, Butler. And hit the old like button, share as well.
Scrape button.
Scrape the Schleich button, because it really does help the channel out, and we do appreciate it. So thank you very much for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.
Cheers, guys.